The vast ocean shimmered under the endless sky. A world of deep blues and shifting light. Within its immense embrace lived Finn, a young humpback whale calf with eyes the color of twilight and a spirit unlike any other, while his pod brothers and sisters delighted in the cool depths, chasing squid through forests of kelp or breaching playfully near the surface. Finn found himself gazing upwards, utterly captivated. High above, where the water met the air, creatures of pure grace soared effortlessly. Birds, their wings sliced through the wind, tracing patterns against the sun, dancing on currents Finn could only feel distantly as ripples far below. A yearning, deep and undeniable, blossomed within his enormous heart. He didn't just want to see the sky. With every fiber of his being, Finn dreamed of flying. He confided in his wise mother, Luna, her massive form a comforting shadow beside him in the sun-dappled water. Mother, Finn murmured, bubbles escaping his blowhole like wistful sighs, look at them. How they glide, how they touch the clouds. Do you think I could ever fly like that? Luna nudged him gently, her voice a low rumble vibrating through the water. My precious Finn, she soothed, the ocean is our home, our song, our entire world. We are built for the weight and wonder of the deep, our powerful tails carrying us through kingdoms of coral and canyons of shadow. The sky belongs to the birds, as the sea belongs to us. There is beauty and purpose right here. Her words were kind, meant to comfort, but they only made the ache in Finn's heart sharper. He saw the beauty around him, truly, but the sky's silent, open freedom called to him like a siren song he couldn't ignore. Driven by an unshakable determination, Finn began his solitary quest near a sheltered cove where cliffs met the sea. He practiced with powerful thrusts of his tail fluke. He propelled himself upwards, breaking the surface with tremendous splashes. He'd arch his massive back, straining every muscle. Imagining wings sprouting from his sides, he'd hold his breath and surge upwards, hoping against hope to feel the lightness, the lift, the freedom of flight. But gravity, an unyielding law, always reclaimed him. He'd crash back down with a thunderous slap, sending waves radiating outwards, his body stinging from the impact. Pod members would watch from a distance, their clicks and songs murmuring confusion and gentle concern. Some calves giggled nervously, while elders shook their massive heads. Finn felt a pang of loneliness sharper than any physical sting, but the image of soaring birds kept the fragile flame of his dream alive. One crisp morning, after another failed leap left him breathless and disheartened, a small, bright shape tumbled from the sky, landing with a soft plop right beside Finn's enormous head. It was a tiny storm-petrel, her feathers ruffled, one wing drooping awkwardly. She chirped in clear distress, fluttering helplessly on the water's surface. Oh, Finn rumbled, surprised. Little one, are you hurt? The bird, introducing herself as Aurora, explained she'd been caught in a sudden squall and injured her wing. Fear shone in her beady eyes. She couldn't fly, and the vast ocean was a terrifying desert to her. Without hesitation, Finn gently nudged her onto his broad, smooth head, just above his eye. Hold on, he murmured. I can't fly, but I can carry you carefully. Deliberately, Finn began to swim, keeping his back perfectly steady above the water, creating a safe, dry island for the tiny bird. As he moved towards the distant cliffs she called home, the journey took days. Finn swam with extraordinary care, mindful of his precious passenger. Aurora, nestled securely on his head, began to share her world. She described the feeling of wind lifting her feathers, the breathtaking view of mountains like wrinkles on the earth, the taste of clouds, cold and fresh. She spoke of sunrise painting the sky in colors Finn had never imagined. Seen from above the waves, Finn listened, utterly enchanted, his heart swelling with a mixture of awe and a new profound understanding. He shared stories of the ocean's hidden wonders, glowing jellyfish parades in the midnight zone, the haunting songs of whales echoing through cold trenches, the playful dance of dolphins in sunbeams. A deep friendship blossomed between the giant of the deep and the tiny creature of the sky, bridging their vastly different worlds. As Aurora's wing healed, a daring idea sparked in Finn's mind, fueled by her descriptions and their growing bond. On a day when the ocean lay calm like polished sapphire and the sky was an endless, clear blue dome, Finn swam with powerful strokes towards a deep underwater canyon near the cliffs. Aurora clung tightly. Sensing his excitement reaching the canyon's edge, Finn dove deep down into the cool, shadowy silence. Then, gathering all his immense strength, he surged upwards with incredible speed. Water rushed past him, bubbles streaming like liquid silver. Faster and faster he ascended, a colossal force rocketing towards the light. He broke the surface not with a leap, but in a magnificent, continuous arc. He thrust his entire massive body upwards, higher than he'd ever gone before, his powerful tail propelling him not just out of the water, but seemingly into the sky itself. For one glorious, suspended moment, Finn hung in the air below him, the ocean stretched like a shimmering blue plain beside him. Aurora launched into flight, circling him with joyful cries. Finn felt the wind rush over his smooth skin, saw the breathtaking expanse of the world spread out below, the sun warm on his back. He wasn't flapping wings, but he was soaring. He was flying, in his own magnificent whale-sized way. Tears, indistinguishable from seawater, welled in his large, gentle eyes. He had touched the sky. News of Finn's incredible skyswim spread like ripples through the pod. The whales who had once doubted now gathered, their massive eyes wide with wonder. Finn, glowing with quiet joy, didn't just tell them about the view. He tried to translate the feeling. He described the sensation of weightlessness, the vastness of the world seen from above, the taste of pure air. He spoke of the wind not as something foreign, but as another kind of current to ride. A new understanding dawned in the pod. They began experimenting, breaching with more grace and height, not just as playful slaps, but seeking that fleeting moment of suspension, that connection to the airy world above. Finn watched them, a deep contentment settling in his soul. He hadn't grown wings, but his impossible dream had transformed into something real and beautiful. He had discovered his own unique way to dance between the worlds, forever the little whale who reached for the sky and, in his own extraordinary fashion, learned to fly. And every time a whale arched gracefully through the air, sunlight glinting on wet skin, it was a silent tribute to the dreamer who taught them all to look upwards with wonder.